The Madden 25 player ratings have come out, and today we're going to be looking at them for every position, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on whether the player was rated correctly, too high, or too low. We're starting off with the quarterback position, and the highest rated is Patrick Mahomes at a 99. I think this is good for Mahomes. Makes sense. Won the Super Bowl back to back. Lamar at a 98, right below Mahomes. I'd give him like a 97 or a 96 because I think Mahomes is more than one rating away from everyone else. But that's just my opinion. Joe Burrow at a 93, Josh Allen at a 92, and Dak Prescott at a 90 for the 90 overall players. Um, I think Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen. It gets into a heated debate, so I'm not going to talk about that a lot right now. Prescott had a great year at a 90, so that makes sense. Tua at an 88. I mean, he led the league in passing. I still believe it's a little bit high. I'd put Herbert and Hurts and probably Brock Purdy all over him, but respect for Tua is cool. And speaking of one of those guys, Jalen Hurts, he is an X factor, so good for Jalen. We have Kirk Cousins at an 84, I believe, same as last year. Aaron Rodgers fell down to an 83, the same rating as Matthew Stafford. I think Stafford should be higher. Aaron at an 83 is fine. Jared Goff at an 82, I think he should be higher as well. And then they got CJ Stroud and Jordan Love as an 81. I mean, I know they don't like young players, but seriously, an 81 for two of the best quarterbacks in the league, I just don't get it. Like, there's no way that Geno Smith is three weightings compared to Jared Goff and CJ Stroud. But yeah, Baker at a 79, Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence at a 77, and Caleb is at a 76. I think this is fair. I'm kind of a Bears fan, so maybe I'd give him a 77. I think him being on the same level as like Kyler Murray to start is fair, but that's just my opinion. Russell at a 76 and Derek Carr at a 75. These two, those look fine to me. Watson at a 75 is kind of generous. I'd give him like a 73. Um, Fields at a 75. I think he should be higher. I think he'll start and we'll get some good playing time. But yeah, we're going to get to the rest of the rookies now. Drake May at a 74. Jaden Daniels at a 74. They got Joe Flacco in the 70s, which is cool. And where's the rest of the rookies? Okay, Bo Nix at a 71. JJ McCarthy at a 71. Michael Penix at a 70. And there's one more rookie, I believe. No, wait, Jaden, Caleb, and Drake. Yeah, actually, no, that's all six of the rookies. And then, yeah, that's really all the quarterbacks that I want to go through. We are going to filter this up to the running back position now. All right, McCaffrey at a 99 is fair. Had the best running back season in a little while last year. Nick Chubb at a 96. I want Nick Chubb to do good. I think 96 is probably too high for Chubb, but I want him to do good because he's one of my favorite players in the league. I have his jersey. I just don't know if a 96 is really that great of a rating. And then you have Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley and Joe Mixon running at the top 5 running backs. I don't think Joe Mixon is a top 5 running back, but the running backs in general last season were kind of weak. So I think maybe it's okay. I mean, a top 5 running back got traded for a 7th round pick. I don't know how that works. But yeah, Barkley and Henry as X Factors is fine. I would put Aaron Jones in the 90s in my opinion. Kenneth Walker didn't have the best year. I'd kind of lower him to like an 86. I think Jonathan Taylor should be higher. Raheem Mostert probably should be higher as well. No more X Factors, obviously. Alvin Kamara kind of fell off. I think 85 is okay. But yeah, I see Jahmyr Gibbs and I see Kyren Williams. I think those two should be a lot higher. But there's a lot of positions that we have to go through, so I'm not going to touch on it forever. Anything else I want to note? Austin Eckler, the fall off is kind of crazy. Bijan will be higher by the end of the year for sure. James Cook should be higher. And Alright, Damian Pierce should be lower. Shad White should be higher. And that's pretty much it for the running backs. Not a lot of complaints here, which is surprising. But now we're going to go to the wide receiver position. I'm not going to do O-lineman because I just think it's not worth the time. I'm sorry, O-line. But I do want to get through these. And so I think skipping the O-line will be better. Tyreek, out of 99 speed. That looks fine for me. Justin Jefferson as the number 2. They should probably both be 99, but I get why they only gave one player a 99. CD Lamb in the 96 is solid. I'd give him higher, but it's okay. And then AJ Brown and Amon-Ra round out the top 5. Now, I don't know if Amon-Ra is a top 5 receiver. I like the respect for him. I think 95 is a good rating. But I think someone like Devontae Adams was rated too low at a 94. AJ Brown at a 95 is fine. Jamar Chase at a 93. Debatable, but I think it's fine. Alright, we have a lot of X factors here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez, there's a lot of X factors. Okay. The two Bears are right next to each other, which is kind of funny. DJ Moore at an 89 is kind of criminal. He should at least be a 92 with like Diggs, and he's on the Ayuk level. DeAndre Hopkins, a little bit high in my opinion. Terry McLaurin, very solid. Cooper Kupp is probably getting a little bit overrated. I think he's going to start to fall off. That's just my opinion, though. We'll see. I want him to do good like Nick Chubb, but I think he will start to fall off. Deebo Samuel at a X Factor, I don't know about that one. That is a little bit debatable. DK Metcalf, I think he should be higher, if you want my opinion. I think Garrett Wilson at an 85 is not that great either. And then the one that everyone's talking about right now is Zay Flowers over Puka Nacua. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe if, like, at pure talent, you see this Zay Flowers speed and stuff, and you might, okay. But, like, Puka is a lot better right now. And the fact that Puka's lower than Christian Kirk, I don't know. I just think that's wrong. Pickens at an 83, I can deal with. Nico Collins at an 83 is not that great, though. Like Puka, he had a great year last year. It's just getting overlooked. Jordan Addison should be higher. Tank Dell, I think, is fine at an 81. Jameson Williams at 98 speed. I'm curious what they gave Xavier Worthy for speed. They gave Marvin Harrison Jr. a 79 overall. I think that's a good start for him. I do want to sort this by speed and see where they gave Xavier Worthy. They gave him a 98. He should probably be a 99. I know it's a little bit too early to say that, but I mean, he ran the fastest 40 ever. He literally is the fastest ever. We'll go through the tight ends quick here. Alright, Travis Kelce at 99. We could talk about this, whether or not he deserves it forever. I'll just say 900 yards and 5 touchdowns isn't 99 overall worthy, in my opinion. George Kittle at a 97 probably should be a 99. If I'm going to be honest, he's one of the best blockers and a great receiver. Mark Andrews at a 94 is fair. But yeah, besides these three, no other X factors. Kyle Pitts lost his X factor. Let's see. Sam Laporta at an 86. I kind of get where they're coming from. I'd give him like a 89, 90. Dallas Goedert, it's sad that he just gets injured all the time. Because he should be up there with like the Evan Ingram and the Njoku, but he just gets hurt too much. Cole Kmet at an 83. Look, I think it's wrong. I think Cole Kmet should be a top 7-8 guy. And I think he will be after the season. Kyle Pitts at an 83. Like, Cole Kmet has just done a lot more than Pitts. So I don't know why they have the same rating. Trey McBride at an 82. Again, like, he should be higher. He had a great year last year. And Brock Bowers starts off at a 78. Pretty alright for the tight ends. Not the worst that we've seen so far. Yeah, now it's time to get to the defense. We're going to start off at middle linebacker. I'll just scroll through these players and see if there's anything that I don't like. I think Roquan recently is playing better than Fred Warner. I don't have the stats to back it up right now, but I'm just seeing Roquan Smith make more big plays and be more of like that top linebacker in the league than Fred. But these two are the undisputed 1 and 2 of the league. We have 4 X factors at linebacker. Bobby Wagner at an 87. I mean, yeah, he had a bounce back year last year. I'm curious where they gave TJ Edwards. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about the middle linebackers. I really don't know a lot of middle linebackers. So I'm not going to really complain about any more of those. We'll do the right and left outside together. So TJ Watt and Josh Allen are X factors. But I think Josh Allen being 6 points lower than TJ Watt is kind of unfair. I think it should be TJ Watt at like a 98 and then Josh Allen at like a 95. Because Josh Allen underratedly has been one of the best pass rushers in the whole league. Khalil Mack at a 90 is fair. Matt Milano as an X Factor, I kind of like it, I'm not going to lie. I think that's a good X Factor, but he just got hurt too early to really make it justified. Because he had a better year when he wasn't hurt, obviously. I don't know. I like it, but a lot of people aren't going to be happy. Brian Burns at an 86 should be higher. Clowney at an 84 should be lower. I don't know why they're still giving him this high of a rating. And TJ Edwards at an 84 as well. He should be higher. Almost led the league in tackles. But there was a couple guys above him. But only like 2. Let's see. Kayvon Thibodeau at 79 is kind of criminal. There's no way I'd pick Robert Spillane and Shaq Barrett over Kayvon Thibodeau. And Trayvon Walker is a 78. I think EJ Speed, I believe, is the guy that led the league in tackles. He's only a 77. Okay. Interesting, EA. Interesting. But yeah, I'm making this Madden video today because I really don't have a lot of time. And if I tried making like a Fortnite video or something, I wouldn't have the time because my PC keeps on crashing. And so I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, this is the only video that I'm able to really record before my PC crashes on me again. But anyway, right and left end together. The top left end is Max Crosby. The top right end is a combination of Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett. Now, Myles Garrett should be 99 because he was Defensive Player of the Year. I think if you win an award like that, you should just get a 99. But I'm not mad at them being the same rating. Crosby at a 97 is fair. Post at a 96 is fair. Madubuike at a 92 is fair. DeMarcus Lawrence at a 91 should be kind of lower. But I don't know. I think this is one of the best that they've done with positions. Because most of these look pretty good. Miller at an 86. It's more of a legacy pick. Because there's no way he's an 86 overall right now. Like, there's no way he's playing better than Rashawn Gary right now. And then Montez Sweat at 84 is kind of low. But there's not really much to say about these. I think they're all pretty solid. Let me know in the comments if there's one that I'm missing out on that should be higher. But I think those are pretty good. Defensive tackle, Chris Jones has the highest above Dexter Lawrence and Quentin Williams is fair. 3 X factors I see here. Just going through these to see what I would change. Maybe Deron Payne should be higher. I don't know about Grover Stewart. And then, yeah, Jordan Davis at 78 is cool. Yeah, not a lot I have to say about the defensive tackles. Now we're going to go to the secondary. Going to start off with both safety positions together. And by the way, I'm not doing kicker and punter. I'm sorry. I'm just not able to do it. Jesse Bates at a 97. I remember when people were calling him washed when he first signed with the Falcons. I'm happy that he had a comeback, and he had that comeback that he did have. I think that was really cool for him. Winfield at a 94. I believe he got a bag this offseason, so good for him. We have 1, 2, 3 X Factors. Harrison Smith might be too high. I get it though. Legacy pick. Kevin Byard at an 89 is solid. Buda Baker at a 90 is solid. Brian Branch at an 85. So you're telling me Brian Branch is higher than Puka, and they were both rookies last year? I just don't get it. No offense to Brian Branch, but Puka was just so much more like I don't know. Brisker at an 83, I'd make him a little bit higher, but it's fine. CJ, I'd probably lower, if I'm gonna be honest. Didn't have the best season last year. And yeah, the safeties. Safeties are not bad. Safeties are not bad at all. The cornerbacks, this is where we might get controversial. Let's see though. Sauce as the number one. I really don't remember a lot that Sauce did last year. I think that's because I just wasn't watching the Jets at all last year. But I don't know. I think that's fine at a number one though. Ramsey at a 96, number two. I think that's wrong. Just flat out wrong. He should be no higher than a 95. The fall off is starting to happen for him. Patrick Surtain at a 95 is also wrong. I think he should be no lower than a 96. And he should be right up there with Sauce Gardner, in my opinion. And then Jair at a 93, it's okay. And so all of these guys aren't X Factors, but Marjan is. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Yeah, L'Jarius Sneed was really good last year. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm happy that they gave Trent McDuffie some love at a 90. Jalen Johnson at an 89 when he was an All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. That whole NFL world is snubbing him right now. Not only was he left off the top 100, he's an 89 in Madden. Derek Stanley at an 88 is good. Javius White still has an X Factor. No, he just shouldn't. JC Horton at an 86 is fine. Tariq Woolen, the speed is kind of helping him with that. Witherspoon at an 85. So the Seahawks are going to have a fun cornerback room in Madden. And any more guys I want to look at? Christian Gonzalez at an 80. I hope he can really have a great year after the injury. But yeah, I think that's it for the player ratings that I want to go through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the Madden ratings in the comment section below. And anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.